Hello fellow commanders and welcome to another Strategic Command World War One with me, Bubblebox, September the 12th, 1914. Going to end the turn, let the AI do its thing, then take our turn. We are of course going to be continuing on from where we left off. Esed Pasha's Gendarmerie mobilised in Tirana. Albania joins the Entente. Okay, they're all joining the Entente, so we're getting more and more units down here near Serbia, which is a bit of a pain. Entente naval units blockade imports to Germany in the North Sea again. Yeah, that's going to come up every single turn. German action on the northern blockade line interrupts the flow of neutral merchant shipping destined for Germany. Okay. Chief of Staff Helmut von Moltke resigns due to ill health. Wow. Erich von Fehlen replaces von Moltke as Chief of Staff. Not sure what that does to the game. We've not been interdicted this time, which is good. Getting all our stuff that we could possibly be getting. So we're going to continue while the AI does its turn to try to get Serbia, try to just take out Serbia, try to take as much of Belgium as we can, try to get Antwerp and possibly Ypres in the next turn or two. Certainly try to get Antwerp in this turn. And the British, is that? Yeah, the British are coming in, as I suspected they might do. They've bumped into one of our ships. Now they're attacking our battleship with a cruiser. Took him down to 2 health. That's not good. He's managed to skip over to Tirana, but they could put a unit into Tirana's port and take out my battleship, which is why you don't put low health ships out. So I'm a little bit worried about that now. I really want that one to survive. Plus it would give the British a national morale boost if they kill our ships. Serbians, I've pulled back to Niš actually, so that's good. We can pressurise them in Niš, which is kind of their secondary kind of capital. Moving over to Russia. They're just kind of thinking about things now. We'll see some moves and some attacks shortly. Okay, I think that's an Albanian unit moved up into Serbia. Okay. Come on AI, get a move on. Yeah, my the Austro-Hungarian fleet all on flight 5s and 3s, looking a bit battered at the moment. We need to buff them up as soon as we can. That was an aircraft attacking our cavalry just there. And now it's the French turn. Okay, here we go. So the French are doing their attacks, which I want them to do. I want them to just punish themselves as much as they possibly can. We're still on 8 health, so that one should survive okay. Attacking us in, how do you pronounce that? Zanavits. Our cavalry unit under attack. Probably they'll attack us from Ypres as well, will they? Oh, they're attacking, the French are attacking there. Down to 5 health. They could shove another unit or 2 in there to attack that and trying to do a... Oh, actually our units there are a little bit in danger of getting surrounded. I'm going to have to be really careful here. We don't want to lose 2 corps to a surrounded position, so I might have to pull them back this turn. We'll see. And they're also moving around our units around Lemberg, but they're going to have trouble getting us out of Lemberg. That cavalry unit was quite well dug in if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's not taking too much damage, but they have got a lot of units piling in there, although they are taking damage. So whether we can counterattack that or whether we have to leave Lemberg, we'll have to see. A little bit of reinforcing going on. Okay. Alright, more cavalry appearing for the Russians. Hopefully that's most of the attacks done. Wondering if they'll attack my sub in the North Sea as well. I could speed up the AI turn by turning off the animations for them, but I think people really like to see the animations. I like to see the AI's turn and see what they're doing. I'm sure people that watch the videos do as well, so I kind of leave them on, although it does mean it takes a little bit of time for the AI to think about what it's doing sometimes. Definitely want to be taking Antwerp this turn though, that's for sure. We kind of surround it, although our units around it are on quite low health. You can see the AI is just reinforcing its units now. Central powers disrupt France, Serbia, convoy. Oh, that's us. Okay, so we did some damage to them there. Entente naval units blockade imports to Germany. Yeah. German naval action. Yeah. Okay, that's going to pop up every turn. The Emden shell British oil supplies at Madras in India. Right. Now we get to do some killing. Right, so there's we've seen all those already. Oh, we actually do take off 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 points away from the Serbians. That's cool. Just want to check how many points the Serbians actually get, and we get 2 more cores, so that's excellent as well. Alright, so I'm just going to check reports, and we'll see how many, what am I looking for? Graphs, MPPs, Serbia. That's Serbia, isn't it? Yeah. They're getting 40... 60 MPPs a turn, so we've got to do more than 60 MPPs a turn damage at least, probably twice that much to be able to take them out of the war. Alrighty, let's just start off up here with our sub. I'm going to put this down to this one here. I'm not going to move it. Oh! Bumped into a destroyer of all things. Well, I'm going to put it there. I want it to kind of hang around and hassle them so they can't blockade us too badly until my other ships. Now I brought these across. In fact, we'll send our second sub up. I brought these across to defend this supply route. Now there's nothing interdicting that supply route this turn, so we don't need to do anything about it. But we do want to, and they're not attacked us here, which is unusual. So I'm just going to kind of leave that navy there. Stick this one in a port somewhere because it's a bit damaged. And I'll leave this navy. The Russian navy hopefully will eventually come up out. Otherwise, I put all these in place without needing them. But hey, we'll see. Right, let's get down to Serbia anyway, where it's happening. Oh yeah, hold on a minute. Let's deal down here with the British Navy that's attacking us. We've got a cruiser here, which we've got a chance of killing actually. 4 damage there. What about our... Yeah, we'll attack with the sub first. 3 damage, and then we'll attack with our our dreadnought and destroys it. Nice, and we get a nice morale bonus, but our dreadnought is damaged now, so definitely going to pull this guy right back. He needs resupply really badly. I'm going to reposition my submarine where it can do the most. Oh, bumps into another, what is that? Is that a cruiser? That's a light cruiser. So let's move it. Let's back up. Let's back up a bit here. I'm going to leave the rest of those. The trouble is, I'm not going to take a chance on losing these. I'm going to move that back a space. I'm going to leave my battleship there. And I hope it survives because I want to keep interdicting this pathway here. Right, anyway, let's get back to land units. Where's this artillery? This artillery piece is still not in range to do damage anywhere. Probably want to be moving up towards Belgrade actually. So we want to be taking these units out around Belgrade and then moving on towards Niš. So let's try to take this guy down if we can, or even this one. This one's more like it, isn't it? Attacking with the Germans. Let's attack in there. Nice damage there. And then we'll go with this German unit here. Okay. And then I'm going to move this German unit down so that I can move this Austrian unit in to take out that core, which is nice. And then can he move in? Yes. Yes, he can move into there. So that's another town taken. We'll also bomb in here, I think. I'm gonna reinforce this other bomber. So they've got some good strength there, and I want to move... I'll move this forward so I can move this up onto the road, and then next turn we'll get it in range of Belgrade. So we'll be able to use that, and I'm going to reinforce all these. This is where I want to do most damage. This is still got... Actually, I could move that across to there. Move this one down for another attack here. Alright. Now if this can do damage, I'll take an attack. It can. I think I'll take that attack. Another what? 2 off. That's nice. And didn't take any damage back, so that's good. Oh, this has actually got a strike. I didn't realise. Sugar. I don't think I'm going to be able to... If I swap that, I don't think it's going to be able to shoot. No, it can't. Ah, damn it. Alright, that's kind of all I can do there then, I think. Everyone's taking their shot. Oh, hold on. What's about this guy? Oh, and this one. No. Let's reinforce these up to maximum, so they'll be ready to push on in the next turn. So that's another town taken and another core down for the Serbians. Going a bit slower than I really want it to be honest, but at least we're taking them out. And you can see a lot of their units are single, these garrison type units. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the units there aren't that brilliant. So they've got a core here, they've got a core here, and they've got a core there. So we're going to take them eventually, as long as it doesn't take too long. But let's head over to the Western Front, where we were trying to take Antwerp down, weren't we? So, let's see. Shoots and scoots first, I think. So we'll do a bit of an attack there to take that down. And our cavalry unit takes that out. Alright, now then. Can I get these better units up to the front line? Oh, the Brit... Oh no, it's not Brit, is it? Or shall I just stay in Antwerp and then let them come at us and then move forward next turn? I think that's probably the best bet because I want to keep doing the research. Actually, I can't get this horse out. I've got to get this guy out as well. This is a pain. Let's move him back. Move him back to there. Move him into Antwerp. Move him back to there. Okay. And then we'll set that up as our defensive line, I think. Is this worth doing an attack at? Oh, wow. 1-4. Wow. That's big. Then I can't entrench him if I do that. This guy I need to reinforce. Okay. I can hit with this one first then, and then I can get him out and put that 10 in his place. Should be able to get him out. Yep. Can put a 10 pointer in his place. And I'm going to take this hit. Oh, I might take him out. Come on. Don't take any damage. 1 damage. Okay, not moving into that gap, that's for sure. And that's just even Stevens, so I'm going to entrench this guy. Nice. And I'm going to reinforce this up to a 10, because I can. This one's kind of spare 10 there. Might be worth doing another attack somewhere if I can get a favourable one. I might do that one, that's 3 damage. I can move that 10 in. Although he's entrenched 1 already. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Got to do them. Oh, that's a nice hit actually. Let's pull him back. Let's attack with the aircraft as well if we can. Just there. Okay. And then 3 damage. Oh! Oh, that was good. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so definitely, yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Now then, that's a 2-3. We'll take that. That's a 2-4 now. We'll take that as well. Now, oh, he's pulled back. What a shame. I'm not gonna chase him. Not gonna chase him. That's got ground cover 2. We can't entrench. That's entrenched 1. I think I'm happy kind of to leave them there. And I'm happy to leave them there as well. I'm going to elite reinforce this. So we've got an 11 guy there. And I'm going to elite reinforce my cavalry unit as well. And we need some 10s up here to replace the front line next turn. So if any of these can get reinforced, that one. And my cav can't. Maybe one of these. And that's it, I think, because I want to try and save points if I can. Try and move this a little bit forward for my research. So we managed to take Antwerp, so that's good. And then we'll head over to the Eastern Front. We'll do the Germans first because we've got a bit of trouble here because the Russians are really... Oh, hold on, I've got 2 extra units to put down, haven't I? Nearly forgot. I've got 2 extra German units to put down, so we might use those over on the Eastern Front. How far forward can we put these? All the way to here, in fact. So we could set up a new defensive line. Can I pull these back, though? I can pull them back to there. I could do a shoot and scoot here. Let's do that. Hit that and then pull back as far as we can. We'll leave this one. In fact, if I pull my leader back, and I'll pull this one back into there, and we'll leave that little garrison up there. And then it would be nice to kill this. So we'll kill this off, and then we'll pull back as far as we can, which is just there. Okay. Same with this one. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna move that one down and dig that one in. Entrench. And then I'm going to pull that one back to Allenstein. At least he's got some ground cover. And then I'll bring one of the new units in. And I will be sticking that just... actually I could stick them in front. Or shall I just make a line here? We'll put one there and we'll put one here. Keep a nice defensive position there. Want to hold on to Königsberg if at all I can. So yeah, so that's good. These are kind of holding the line. No need to do anything there, but I will, while I've got the chance, elite reinforce those guys. Leave those. If they don't want to attack me, that's fine. When I get all my researchers going, we will start attacking into the Russians. But at the moment, I just want to absorb their attacks. I do want to reinforce this guy though. I'm running out of MPPs for the Austrians again. I want to get this guy out, but again, a shoot and scoot is called for. It's just not worth attacking here, is it? I'm going to have to... I don't know. I'm just going to pull my GGs back, I think. This guy's entrenched, but it might be better to pull him back beyond the river. Pulling that one back beyond the river, pull that one back. That one I'm going to kind of leave there, I think. Put my horse up there. I'm going to put the commander in there. Can I entrench any of these? They're already entrenched. I can entrench my cav, so I'll do that. And I've only got 58 points. I'm going to have to do a reinforce down here as well, I think. So let's reinforce something so we can use it next turn. Reinforce these cavalry up to max. And I'll reinforce these up to max as well. So we're not going to be able to do any research for the Austro-Hungarians, unfortunately. As far as the Germans are concerned, though, we are going to be able to do some research for the Germans. And maybe the Ottomans as well, so let's check them out. Diplomacy will come, it will come, so let's just do the research for the Germans. What should we do? Right, infantry weapons are all teching up nicely, and advanced subs, we'll put another tick into advanced subs, I want that going, and we'll put one into industrial technology to get that moving along as well. So that leaves us with 0 points exactly, fantastic. And then the Ottomans, we've got the infantry warfare underway, and I'm happy to put another one, I think, into infantry warfare, just a passive one. Yeah, let's put another tick into infantry warfare for the Ottomans. So they're going to be good to go with their infantry when they eventually come into the war. And that, I think, is about it. Let's have a quick look, though, before we finish, because it's quite a short episode. And I just want to do like a turn an episode, so I might even put 2 up today. Let's have a look at the maps. No, not the maps. What do I want to look at? Reports. Yeah, I want to show... I want to have a quick look at the graphs. National morale. See how we're getting on. So the Brits falling very slightly. The French, you see, because we're allowing them to attack us and they're losing units and we're counter-attacking and skirmishing, they're down to 90% already, and it's only been, well, a couple of months. Italians aren't in. Serbians are losing, but we're going to take them out through attacking their land rather than taking them out through attrition. The Russians haven't taken too much damage yet. Americans aren't in. Germans are kind of flat. Hungarians, Austria-Hungarians are kind of up and down, and of course nothing happens. Okay, so that's how that's going. So I'm going to stop this episode here, or this turn is over. Thank you all very much for watching. A thumbs up would really be appreciated if you can manage it, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.